am back with another vlog. I think I want to do this on a weekly basis. I'm going to try to, just to kind of give y'all insight on my crafting and what's going on in my doll world and things and, you know, stuff like that. So today I thought I would show you guys the new body I got for Phoenix. Yeah, some of you might realize he is 5 now. Because he turned 5 back in July. I can't believe his character has been around that long already, but he's going to be going to kindergarten. And so I'm also working on a diorama for that, but I want to show you guys the body I got. It's working out to my satisfaction. It's not perfect, but you know, I just couldn't find anything between like a Stacy sized doll body and a Kelly sized doll body. So this was the best thing I could find. It's not cheap. So if you want to invest in this, you know, it's going to be a good chunk of money, but it works. So this is what I got. I got Phoenix a Pico Nemo body. I don't know if you can see that. It's 1/12 scale. And it's a little tinier than the Obitsu body, like width-wise, girth, like his legs and arms and hands and feet. But he's taller than the Obitsu. So, you know, I figure, you know, kids stretch out, they get kind of lanky, especially when they start to get into the elementary age. And then they kind of fill out again as they, you know, have their growth spurts, and then they gain weight and then they grow. And so this is the body. It came with extra hands and a different neck peg. I had to wrap rubber bands around the neck here for his head to fit because his head will just drop all the way down to the shoulders. And so I'm thinking I might kind of widen the neck a little so it doesn't drop so easily, and I'll have to do that with some epoxy putty, but I haven't done that yet, so I don't know if I'll get around to it. But let me show you what he looks like with his head on the body. And he looks quite lanky. And his skin tone's not a perfect match because the only one I could find for the boy Pico Nemo body was the white skin tone. But I think I will blush his body with some chalk pastels once I do several coats of the Mr. Super Clear. So that's what he looks like. Once you put clothes on it, it's really hard to tell that he's that lanky. And this body can still fit the Kelly doll clothes. And the shoes are actually too big, but I put some socks on him and it worked perfect. And you will be able to see his new body in the new episode I'll be posting on my blog this next week. So that's exciting. I actually got inspired to type, and I have just been typing away for the past couple days. So it's felt really good to finally get back to things. I think, you know, letting go of all this frustration has really helped me. So, you know, my creativity is springing to life more. But, so I hope to have that blog up next week. But, so this is his body now, and Phineas has graduated to the Obitsu body. So you could see here, you know, it's considerably taller, but not too tall to where they look too awkward. And I might go ahead and blush this body while I'm at it. I don't know yet. This classic is more matte finish, and this is much shinier. We'll see. But, you know. So this body cost me $50. $46 was the final total. From eBay, from a Japan seller. That's the only place I could find it. And the boy bodies were even harder to find than the girl bodies, because the girl bodies have a slight, you know, bump in the chest, because these are 1/12 scale dolls. They will work with, you know, 1/12 scale. But overall, I'm super happy with it. I think he looks really adorable. I just he looks a little lankier and more, you know, for a 5-year-old, 6-year-old. you know, I think once he gets to about 7, 8, I'll graduate him to the Stacy size body. And then he'll probably have to get a new face for that. So a little bit longer with this Phoenix, and then he'll grow some more. It's just really exciting, you know, watching them grow even though they're dolls. It's funny, but you know, it's exciting. I just thought I would show you guys so you could see once you dress him. I mean, the lankiness is not so, you know, obvious, but I really do like it. At first I was kind of bummed because I thought it wasn't gonna work, but once I played around with it and, you know, got him dressed and was able to get the head on, it's not perfect. His head does wobble and fall sometimes, but the rubber bands hold it pretty good. But I think if I do the epoxy putty, it will keep it from sliding down the neck peg, but or the neck, I guess you could say. So now little brother, who's what, 2.5 now, and 5. So I just think they're so cute. But I get a lot of questions too about, you know, what doll heads I use for them, and they're just Kelly dolls. I just cut their hair, and I'll usually remove if they have like really pink lips or any kind of blush or glitteriness, and I also scratch away the extra like eyelashes to make them look more like girl's eyes, you know. So I'll usually take a toothpick and kind of just gently scrape at it, because I don't want to get too close with the acetone around the eye and then ruin it, so I use a toothpick to do that. But that's what they are. They're just Kelly dolls that I transformed, because they only make one type of Tommy doll, you know. These blonde hair and blue eyes, and then you got the Happy Family one, and then so I don't have any other options. I was like, I need a redhead and a dark-haired boy, so these guys worked. So as I mentioned before, I am working on a diorama for the kindergarten classroom, and I shared on, I think, Instagram and Facebook the chairs I made, which are here. You can see them. I was able to get 5 total out of one package of these. Just got stuck. Okay. They are wooden balance game. I got them in the like dollar section at Target. These were $3. But one pack got me 5 chairs, so I went back and got 2 more packs because I won a total of 20 chairs. So I was happy to find these, because I was, you know, I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to make teeny tiny little school chairs, and I was like, I'm gonna have to cut all this wood. And then I found these, and I was like, you know what, this will work, and they'll look cute, and they'll be nice and playful for the kindergarten classroom. I also found these cute little felt, here, one fell down, these cute little felt activity boards, and they're super tiny, but they're perfect size for the dolls. Not all of them will work, but I bought 2 different packs, and then three I was able to get out of the packs. But here's a little tree, and then it comes with little felt apples that you can stick on that are numbered, and they're in here. I put them all in here, but there's little felt apples. And then there's another one that is a garden scene, and it's got colors and vegetables, so you got to match the vegetable to the color. And so of course you've got the little vegetables for that, and it says what they are. And then the last one was a you got to match what animal sound the animals make, and it's a little barn. And then you have the little sounds you gotta match. So I picked up 2 separate packs, and between those 2 packs I got these 3 out of them. So I think they'll make great little activity boards for the classroom. So I have like a little easel I'm gonna set them on. So right now, Target, the dollar section or whatever they call it now, the bullseye spot or something like that. They have some really cute stuff for the back to school. I also found really cute washi tape that'll make like really cute borders and stuff. And this one I found last year at the Target one, but it's like a little alphabet. And so I plan to use those too to like dress up bulletin boards and things like that. As well, I've been scoping out Dollar Tree because all their back to school stuff is stocked up. And so I found these little stand-up place cards, and they were in the school section. And they came 3 to a pack, and they swivel. And you can remove the place cards, you can write on it. But I'm thinking I could make them be like computer monitors and just be like a touch screen, and then just, you know, connect a headphone set to it, and so they'll the kindergartner could sit there and tap on the screen and do his little computer lesson. So these were a Dollar Tree, and the school supplies stuff, like the teacher supply aisle, you know, with all the teacher supplies. And of course I found a few other things at Dollar Tree that you might be familiar with, like those little I didn't bring them with me. They have like numbers or letters on them, or animals, and they're like those little foam mat puzzle pieces. So I got that, so that could be like a little mat play area for like the centers. I think I'll do that. So you know, it's just so much fun building for the dolls, and I've got so many projects going on right now. I still have to finish that motel diorama. So I think that's it. I don't have a lot of updates this week. I'm sure some weeks will be busier than others, and just trying to get the ball rolling again. You know, I've got plenty of dioramas to keep me busy and storyline to catch up on, so I'm sure we'll have more to chat about in the future, and I hope to keep doing this. I just really hope I can stay consistent, because that is always my main problem, is staying consistent. So, you know, we will see how it goes. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Bye.